Tim McGraw, and Southern Voice on Vegas Country, 95.5 KWNR. See? Right on time, isn't he?
There he is.
7:50 right now. You've got Mark and Natalie. Let me go over here and grab this phone and pick this up and see who's on the line here. Hello, Jack Ingram Fan Club.
What's up? It's your boss.
Hey, how are you, Jack? Good morning.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. How's everything going with you?
It's going great.
I think we saw him last time at Toby Keith.
Yeah, and he was at Toby Keith. I love sitting backstage because Jack was just filling me with all kinds of information about the big helicopter trip.
Oh, yeah, man. That helicopter trip was awesome. It was awesome.
You want to tell all of our listeners how cool it was? What you guys did?
Where did we come from that night? We played...
You were up in California somewhere coming to Vegas.
Yeah.
What was the name of that,
well,
that
the reason we were on
castle or whatever it was?
Because it was Canocti, the Canocti Resort and Casino, which is up in the northern part of California.
Yeah.
And Toby flew in on a helicopter, Toby Keith, and he got off, and I went up to say hello to him, and he said, yeah, man, we're going to Vegas tonight after the show. And I was like, how are you going to get there, And he said, well, we're taking the helicopter, and then we're going to hop on the plane. And I was like, cool. I was like, all right, that's great. He goes, you want to come? I was like, yeah, you bet. Absolutely. I was going to ask. And so after the gig, he just came over and said, hey, you ready to go? I said, sure. We hopped on a helicopter, put on the little headset thing where you could hear each other talking.
Right.
And flew up over the crowd and out over the mountains. It was really neat.
Yeah.
And,
you said you guys were gambling before midnight. You were here.
Yeah, like we got done with the show at like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and we were gambling by, just after midnight.
That's
That is
cool.
nuts.
That is so cool.
The only part I was really scared about was, like, I try and make it a habit of not being on any helicopter or airplane with anybody more famous than me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be, referred to in the obituary as "and others."
Toby Keith and others. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Well, Big Dreams and High Hopes is the name of your CD, and there's a brand new single off of it now, which is called Seeing Stars. And tell us about that song.
Well, it's a song I wrote about not being afraid to ask God for some help when you need it. We all, when things are going good, we forget to keep that relationship up. At least a lot of us do. I know I'm guilty of that. And but as soon as things are getting bad, we all, that's when we start praying again. And the idea of this song is like, hey, man, that's the way it goes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't feel guilty about it. Just go ahead and ask for help. The line in the song is, wishing on stars only when you see them is like asking God for help only when you need it.
Nice.
But I'm wishing anyway, and that's what the song's about.
What a great message.
Yeah, thanks. It's a song I'm really proud of. I wrote it with a buddy of mine, Chris Tompkins, and we were just talking about that, among other things. And it's one of the songs that I'm most proud of, throughout my career.
And you're going to be pretty busy here. You're going to be on Craig Ferguson next week?
Yeah, I'm going to be on Craig Ferguson on the 2nd of November.
Okay.
Doing the new single, Seeing Stars. It was really cool. We recorded it about a month ago, so it kind of feels like a year ago, but I can't wait to see it. I'm a huge Craig Ferguson fan, so everybody watch that.
Yeah. How about the CMAs? You planning on making a stop there?
Oh, yeah. I'll be there. When is that? Not next week, but the week after? Like November 8th or 9th or something?
November 11th.
Whenever it is, I'll be
11/11.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be there.
Anytime you're ready to come back to Vegas and do a little partying, we're ready for you.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
Jack.
Seems like I'm there 4 or 5 times a year, so.
We're here. We're about the same time, too.
Yeah, I'll see you, man.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, guys.
Here's Jack's latest. This one's called Seeing Stars. Jack Ingram on Vegas Country 95.5.